Yo, 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 what up? This is Skoozi, and I'm back with what I'm calling the first episode from this brand new series on the Lionheart server. Now, we have done one episode from this server so far that I called episode 0, and that was a server tour that we did with Mr. Funky and Nina, and they showed us around, and this is one of the places they took us, down here, and this is Ikelu's, or Ike's, storage room. It's very nice in here. I really like this floor pattern with the crafting tables and these redstone lamps. Yeah, that's fantastic. And then the red carpet, of course, that's his trademark color. But the reason I'm down here is because I needed a few things for potions. I needed some pufferfish and some glowstone dust. And I knew that Ike would have both of these things because he is one of those guys, you know, he's a redstone guy, very good at it. And so he has farms for many, many things. And I knew he wouldn't miss the items too much. I also left him some diamonds here as payment. I stole 3 puffer fish. And I stole 2 glowstone dust. That's payment for that. Anyways, now that I have those, I'm ready to head back to my little tiny hole in the ground that I've been using as a starter base to brew up some potions. But before I do that, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop by the shopping district and spend some more of my diamonds. As you can see in here, I have 21 diamonds on me right now, and I'm itching to spend a few more. So I guess, yeah, let's go check out the shopping district. First up, Nina's Angel Wing shop. I've been here before. That's where I got this elytra that I'm wearing right now. These are my 10 diamonds here, but you need to have a backup. So yeah. This is happening. Alright, so we got the backup elytra. That's good, that's good. Next stop. Close the door behind us. Don't want to be rude. We're not heating the outdoors. This is Ike's store down here. I heal you. And he has a whole variety of things for sale in here. You can get your rockets here. 3 stacks for a diamond for duration 1. And 1 diamond per stack for duration 3, which makes sense because these use 3 times as much gunpowder. You can also get stacks of bone blocks here, arrows, TNT, mending books, and diamond tools. Now the diamond tools section is what I'm interested in right now. We have, I think these are all the same. Yeah. So Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 3 axes. That means that 2 of these together will give you an Efficiency 4 Unbreaking 3 axe for only 2 diamonds. 2 diamonds. It takes 3 diamonds to make 1 axe normally. So this is a pretty good steal. I'm going to take this out for a second because I got a lot of junk in my inventory right now. So this away, go away. Yeah. 2 blocks away. And that should be good. Alright, so I want to grab my diamonds out. And I'm going to buy 2 of these axes here. And the picks, I bought a couple of these already. They're Efficiency 3, Unbreaking 3 as well. So I'm going to buy 2 more of those. Now, my assumption, or my thought process here is I'll put 2 of these together, and I'll get myself an Unbreaking 3 Efficiency 4 pick, and then I'll do it with my other pair. I have this one and another one at home. And then I put a Silk Touch on one, a Fortune on the other, and I have my 2 main picks there for a total of 4 diamonds, which is a pretty good deal. And then mending books, I don't know, yeah, there are some here. They're 5 each. I don't have enough for 2, but I do have enough to get 1. So there we are. Yeah, so I think that's it. I got basically all my diamonds are spent, but it was worth it. I got some more stuff together, and I think for at least a little while here, I'm just gonna rock iron armor. I think it's underrated. Diamond is great, but this is really cheap. Iron is a lot easier to find than diamonds. And this is the spawn town, for anyone who didn't see episode 0. We got the shops here in the middle. Post office, not a mail office. And then our town hall. which is really cool. Oh, geez. And then we have a cookie here. I think I know what this is all about. It was International Cookie Day the other day, and one of the server members is a fan of cookies, and I think they may put that in there, but I don't know. Check out the other videos using the links in my description below to see if you can figure out who it was. Alright, I'm going to head back to our little starter base, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about what we're going to work on here in the next couple episodes. Home sweet home. Well, at least temporarily. This is my little hole in the ground that I'm using to keep myself safe. And everything is kind of a mess right now. We've been griefed already by Vitigarvia and AZ Badfish. So yeah, there's always that to keep in mind. And a few things I'd like to say about this swamp. First, there is an overwhelming number of wolves in this swamp, like just a ridiculous amount. And they keep getting in here somehow. So zombies can't follow me through here. Skeletons can't. And when I brought animals in, like sheep and cows, I had to open them in order to get them through. Yet wolves keep coming in and finding their way down here into my sheep pen. There used to be like a bunch of sheep in here. I've filled it twice, and both times I've come in here and just found like a bunch of floating wool and mutton, and like one wolf just sitting there looking at me. And so I've been going on a spree and just killing as many of them as I can find. It's not really helping because another one has gotten in and just destroyed everything. I saw one sitting here, just like staring through the wall because it knew the sheep were there. It couldn't see them, but it knew. It knew they were there. And the only other thing I can think of is that they were spawning on top of the grass blocks in here, but this is a swamp. They shouldn't be able to spawn here. I don't know if they're coming in from like a neighboring biome, but the swamp was just full of them. Just full of them. I haven't seen any directly around here in a while, but then again, I haven't had any sheep in a while, so maybe that's it. But anyways, in our little starter house, we got this little mini not-so-super smelter. It's decent, though. It's one input, one output, 4 furnace, so it's not too bad. It's not as crazy as it can get, but it'll do for now. And I've been using it mostly to smelt up some nether brick, because the build that I'm going to start with this season, or the first main build, is kind of like just my base area, and it's going to be a little different than other bases I've built in the past, in that it's going to be more decorative and less functional. Vitigarvia and AZ and I are going to build kind of some communal-based elements, so we're going to have an area where we put in some farms that we can all, use the products from, and so that we can work on projects together. We're going to do another Dominion this year out here in the swamp, so anybody who watched Primecraft, you saw the Fey Dominion that we started near the end of that series, and so we want to do one in the swamp this year, and we're hoping to get everybody from the server involved as much as they would like to be involved. We want them to come and build stuff in there with us. So basically, we've picked a theme, and we'll work out a block palette, and then everybody tries to stick to that block palette and build something in that theme. And it should turn out pretty good, because there's a lot of really good builders on this server, and those kind of projects where they kind of smash everything together in the same area, at least from my experience, they turn out pretty neat. So we're looking forward to that. So for us, we are going to build right up here on top of where we are now, and it's just going to be a little decorative base for us to hang out in and call our own. But a lot of our main work is going to be on this Dominion area. So, for my build up top there, I need some nether brick and I need a bunch of carpets. And I also need some purple. I'm thinking the best thing for me to do right now is going to be resource gathering for a while. And I'm not going to drag you along for that because it's boring. So I'm going to go gather as much stuff as I can. And then hopefully before the episode's over, I'll have time to come back and show you a little bit about what I got planned for our base up top. So yeah, I'm gonna get on that, and I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, so a bit of time has passed, and I've done a bunch of resource gathering, and I've realized that I'm still actually nowhere close to what we need to start this build. So I figure what we would do instead is work on my nether tunnel. It goes to the hub, and Vidigarvia's tunnel comes onto it too, so he'll also get some use out of it, and I think maybe even AZ's, I'm not sure. But anyways, we're going to work on that in a second. I'll probably do that in like a time lapse or something. But I wanted to show you, I've now built this sheep vault. So these sheep in here, hopefully, will be completely safe from wolves. And I can breed them up, because it just took me forever to go find new sheep. Like, I'm talking, we have to go over that way about 600 blocks before I found some, and I would be coming back through here with them on a lead, my axe in hand, and I'd be fighting off wolves like left, right, and center, as you can see from all of these extra wolf heads that I now have, to try to protect these sheep. They were like dropping down out of trees and stuff. I tell you, man, it's crazy how many wolves are out there. So hopefully now, this is the last time I have to go and try and bring sheep here, because otherwise, whew, I don't know what I'm going to do. So I'm going to breed those up, and we need like, I need something like, what did I calculate? 875 blocks of white wool, plus what I need for white carpet. So it's going to be a little while before we get there. Yeah, but I did get all kinds of terracotta done, all the black terracotta I need. I have nether bricks, I have nether brick slabs done, I have nether brick stairs. I'm starting to work on purpur. That's really for the second part of this base build, so I still have time for that. So left, what I need is, are carpets. I'm hoping this is enough red, and I also need gray carpets. So I will probably breed these up, and then at some point make a couple gray ones, and then just go shearing like mad, like Ed Sheeran. I'll be shearing like that. Anyways, I'm sorry for that. I'm gonna gather up some materials. I'm thinking of using mostly stone bricks and some mossy stone that I have built here, and then like some cobble and stair and variants and stuff like that. And I want to come in here into the nether and work on our tunnel, because today I came in here, and maybe it'll happen again right now. Probably will, because I'm not prepared for it. Yeah, no, there was a ghast sitting like right here, and luckily he was facing me, and so the only damage he did was to this netherrack tunnel, but that's not a big deal. Fortunately, it wasn't somebody out there in the hub, and for some reason I totally forgot that by digging this out, it was no longer gas proof. Ugh. Yeah, rookie mistake. So before anything bad happens over here, I do want to come in and build up this tunnel and slab the whole floor or whatnot, make it spawn proof. So yeah, that way down there is to Vidigarvia. So I don't want to do his tunnel in case he wants to do something different with this little bit, but I'm going to do this section here all the way down to our portal there. And I think, is this, yeah, AZ Badfish. So we're all very close together, right? We're all in the same swamp, and he's over there. So I don't know, they might want to do their own thing, but I thought I would just bust out this tunnel here. And before I can do that, I've been going through and cleaning out the bedrock up here, getting rid of all the netherrack, so that you don't see any of it, because I kind of want to leave this open, and I might fill it with glass, or I might not. I haven't decided yet. But I definitely want the bedrock visible, and we're going to do the sides and the floors with the stone bricks and mossy stone. So I'm going to go through here, tear out all of this, and then we'll time-lapse the build. done and dusted. I do want to add some glass to the roof, I think, still, but I don't have it yet. And I want to do a little bit of lighting in the walls, maybe some glowstone tucked in behind some of these stair blocks and stuff to let it shine through. But again, I don't have it. So I think what I'm going to do is call it an episode here. And in between episodes, I'm going to gather a bunch more resources. And next time we'll come back and probably start on the base. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode and a little time lapse at the end. And if you did, be sure to thumb wrestle that like button to show your support. Go down and hit the subscribe button so you can see all the things that we do here on the Lionheart server, because it's going to be amazing. It's going to be super exciting, and I really think you're going to enjoy it. And until next time, this is Skoozi, and I'm saying peace! Oh, and by the way, make sure to check out the other members' videos. They're doing even more fantastic.